On Thursday, President Joe Biden expressed his thoughts on the recent Supreme Court decision that disrupted affirmative action in college admissions, describing it as, quote, not normal. When asked if he believed the institution had gone, quote, rogue, the president responded that the White House, stating, quote, this is not a normal court, The Hill has reported. Later, in an interview with MSNBC, he further clarified his stance, stating that the court has unraveled fundamental rights and long-standing decisions more than any other court in recent history. The president pointed to the court's rulings on various issues that had been considered precedent for several decades, explaining that this is what he meant by, quote, not normal. He emphasized that the majority of American people disagree with the majority of decisions made by the court. Regarding the question of term limits for Supreme Court justices, a proposal raised by Representative Nancy Pelosi earlier in the week, President Biden chose not to respond. However, he strongly disagreed with the court's decision to strike down affirmative action, which limited the use of race as a factor in college admissions, as reported by The Hill. In a subsequent interview with MSNBC, he expressed concerns about potential harm and politicization if the court expansion process were to be initiated, stating that it might be unhealthy for the institution. Now, earlier on Thursday, the Congressional Black Caucus raised doubts about the court's legitimacy, referring to the decision as, quote, radical. In the ruling, which followed ideological lines, conservative justices declared that admissions practices at Harvard University and the University of North Carolina did not comply with the equal protection guarantee of the 14th Amendment.